You know, knowledge was encapsulated in small stories, in little anecdotes, so that even children can get something out of it. The story goes, Ganesha ate so much and he was trying to ride on the elephant and the mushak and the rat, and then he toppled and his stomach broke open, and Moon started laughing, and he suddenly took a snake that was moving around and tied it as a belt and stitched his own stomach. This is a story. And so he said, "Oh, Moon, you are laughing." So he broke one of his tooth and threw it at the moon. And so there is a scar in the moon. This is a story. This is just, you know, nothing serious about it. But if you go deeper into it, you can find some meaning in it. You know. Moon is mind and Ganesha is intellect, Lord of intellect. When there is a conflict between mind and intellect, you know, when mind wins over, usually it is emotion that wins over. Emotion wins over, your mind wins over your intellect. That is misery. But happiness is when intellect wins over your emotions. Intellect has a higher say. If intellect makes a dent on the emotions, then there is beauty, then there is wisdom, there is celebration. Snake is awareness. So even when your acceptance is if your acceptance is without awareness, without wisdom, you simply accept everything. It's going to break one day. Right? It's like tolerant. Many times people at home, they tolerate and tolerate and tolerate, and one day they burst out. So if you are accepting and keeping everything inside you without awareness, there was no snake belt at that time. Snake is symbol of awareness. If your acceptance is without awareness, it's going to burst one day. So that's what it burst, and you fell off. And he fell off and you will fall down. When you fall down, your mind will say, "Look, I told you." Mind is always revengeful. Mind says immediately take revenge. So people regret, no, oh, I should have punished that person that day itself. So the mind laughs. See, you kept accepting, you should have not accept. Mind is not of non-acceptance. So Ganpati, then he came with the awareness came, and he threw one of the teeth out. It means then you became one point. The mind becomes like one point. The intellect, the wisdom is one pointed. And then it put a dent on the moon. Moon is mind. And the mind came, no, I accept. Wisdom is most important.